Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum. Hey, GHF Farms family. I am here. Oh, my hat looking a little extra sassy. I am here in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and I am visiting a fellow farmer, Howard of Faithfull Farms, and learning, because it's very important to learn from other farmers. So bringing you guys along, and gals. They never get too big, huh?
Never too big.
Gotta enjoy it as long as you can.
I know, it's all going.
My baby's 17. Great. So this is your seed house.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so at the end of the season, sometime probably November, we're gonna get rid of this, probably earlier.
Okay.
And we're gonna shift it over here to where we have those two houses up the hill there.
Okay.
And so we'll donate this, and then we'll build a high tunnel there.
Okay.
Which I currently have in my front yard. I have a frame there.
You have a high tunnel in your front yard?
Yeah. I got a bunch of construction stuff there, and high tunnels and lumber for another project down there. So that's why you see all the stuff covered with the tarp.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And so of course we have our microgreen production here. So right now we're just doing pea shoots and sunflowers.
Okay.
So you can see them over here. And so these are going to be harvested tomorrow. Probably tonight I might harvest.
Which one are the sunflowers?
Sunflowers on the right here.
Okay.
Yeah, so we just put them out this morning, and so they're kind of straightened up.
You just put them out this morning?
Yeah, so they were on the what's called blackout.
Okay.
And then we stack them for about 48 hours after we put them in a tray. And they
Look
kind of
at
push each other
them
up.
with the little seeds.
Oh yeah, they're very tasty. I mean, try one.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Take a bigger one, minus the seed hull.
Take it, like a bigger one. Okay.
Yeah, so like a big stem.
And just eat it?
Yep, so take off the seed hull.
Okay. It's not on there. I know not the root, but just eat down.
Yep.
Like right about here. Okay. Oh. Oh, they are quite tasty. They are quite tasty. I've never had a sunflower shoot before.
Yeah, they're really good.
They're really good.
Oh yeah, and very nutritious too.
Great. And then these are... Okay, these are some type of peas. Beans? Bean sprouts.
Yeah,
How
so those
cool.
are seedlings that we just planted them last week.
So those can turn over pretty quick.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And you sell most of them locally?
Yep. So those are really a high profit margin.
They are?
Oh yeah. So in decent weather, that's about 7 days from seed to harvest.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. I know that feeling. How long have you been farming?
Well, I mean here professionally for about the past 3 years, but
okay.
I mean, overall I've gardened in my yard for probably the past maybe 12 years or so.
Ah.
And growing up in Jamaica, you know.
Hibiscus. Sorrel.
No, this is actually.
This isn't sorrel? No.
No, this is okra.
This is okra. You know, it looks a lot like sorrel.
Yep.
Ah, I thought they were kind of narrow, but I'm like, red stem. Okay. Are they related?
They're probably in the same family. I know that okra, and a few other things from Africa, eggplants.
I've never seen okra like
Yeah, so this is
blooming.
burgundy. Here we have burgundy, we have green. And then we have another one that's kind of like of a blush color.
Okay. The flowers are beautiful.
Oh yeah. So like this one.
Oh, he's eating it.
Oh yeah. Oh, he eats good. That is raw okra. And so this one has more flow.
Ah.
Of course, they're related to hemp too. Yeah, they're all in the same family.
So what do I do? Just bite it raw?
Yeah, I mean eat okra.
I don't eat okra. Mmm.
It's not too bad.
I like it more.
Oh yeah.
I like it more raw. It doesn't have the slime in it.
Yeah. And it also has like a bit of its own sweetness.
It does. Nice.
And
Wow.
These are beans passed on their stage. So we had a couple of harvests out of here, and then the last one, this kind of got away. So
how many things do you grow total?
maybe up about 8 to 10 crops total.
8 to 10. Are you year round?
Yep. And I mean, you know, like on peppers, you know, of course, you know, warm season crops, you know, your okra, your eggplants.
Mm-hmm.
So everything in this block here, we intentionally planted this year because we're going to replace this whole area here and then cover this with 3 more tunnels.
So you're going mostly tunnels?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So this is a total of 9 acres for the whole property.
Okay.
3 acres of woods and the rest from the wood line all the way back up. It's total of 6 acres.
Okay.
Yeah. So here we have arugula. We have a little bit of dill
Right
here.
here. Oh, dill.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's
Okay.
dill right
Yeah.
here. And then that's mostly celery, but we just fill it out with dill at the end. So
Okay.
the ladies planted that today, and this is celery here. And here, so we got celery. So this will be for
Some
Thanksgiving.
beautiful soil. Is this
So this is a mixture of the soil here and compost.
and compost?
And
Okay.
lots of wood chips. So
And you've been building it up.
yep. So we just topped off the walkways, you know, with wood chips. So that's why everything seemed to raise and kind of lush. And
Yeah. All right. So I'm about to get me a lesson. And was it Cole? Yeah. All right. Mr. Cole here is going to show me how to properly identify a carrot that is ready. All right. What are we looking for? Are we looking for peaking?
Yes.
Okay.
This one isn't peaking, but if you scale it down right here, you're
Okay.
gonna see it.
Ah. Uh-huh.
But with that one right there, it's actually,
It's peaking. So that's ready?
I think so.
Oh.
This one, there's 2 of them. One's really small right there.
Okay. Look at there. Oh, it's 2 little thingies on the bottom. Like it's split.
Yeah.
Is that 2 carrots grew together?
I really don't know.
Don't know. Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. Cole. Taught me something new today. I'm going to be a better farmer.
these Gemini peppers here, man, they're so ridiculous.
You have a lot of peppers.
Yeah, this is our first year where we kind of up the pepper game because, you know, just with experience. You know, in the last 2 years, we realized that pepper is like the new cherry tomatoes.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a big demand for them.
Yeah, and also too, if you can have good varieties. So this one, the girls picked off them yesterday, but just look at the
Look at
the
that.
yield on this is one plant.
What kind of pepper is this?
This is it's a Giminardello. It's an Italian sweet pepper.
Okay.
We have a whole nother round up in the house that haven't been picked, so when we stop up there, you can taste them.
Okay.
Probably some of the best peppers you've ever tasted. If we don't have like a wishy-washy Carolina winter, these plants will go all the way till next March. Just constant harvesting. Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
So with these, so this is our first round. We just put in another round in here today of more kales.
Okay.
And then over here, so we just picked up this fence and pushed it back.
Okay.
So we're gonna put 2 houses here. So if you, when we stand right here, this is, there you go.
Yep.
So this is one bed here. You can 100 foot.
Okay.
This is another 100-foot bed here. So then we'll put in tomorrow. The guys will come in and they'll put in 2 more here. We'll cut this. And then we'll have 4 beds. So this will be ready for the house to get built over it. So versus waiting to get the house, you go ahead, you plant it up, you do what you have to do,
Okay.
and then we'll put the house. So we'll take those 2, take them apart, put them back as one here, and then we have another house. And then here, we'll also put another house in this section here. But this is going to be for flowers, so this will have 3.
Cut flowers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. My friend Cheryl, she has a little business, so So
Nice.
she's gonna get some room so she can expand her operation. Yeah.
So what do I need to do? Because this will be my first high tunnel that I'm planting in ground.
Yeah.
Because my other is a greenhouse, so it's got gravel.
Yeah.
Because I do container grows in there.
Yeah.
So what do I need to do to my soil before?
Well, I would say just try to prepare your soil as best as possible. You know, find like a nice level spot.
Okay.
If you can prep the soil ahead of time, that will be good.
Okay.
Is yours going to be accessible with a tractor where you're going to be driving in and doing tractor culture?
I'm hoping I can find, because the one I have now does have the roll-up doors that I could go in with the tractor.
Okay. That's what I figure, you know, like what kind of cultivation you're going to do inside, and that kind of dictates how you set up.
Okay.
And so for some people, they may do the tractor once to get it set up.
Okay.
But then they'll use like a BCS, you know, like I have a walk-behind tractor.
Yeah.
So it's much smaller, so you can get into a house in and out without, you know, yeah. So it's really thick.
Okay.
So it just covers the whole ground.
Okay.
But the kale outgrows it really fast, and then maintains, and then, you know, and then if it gets too tough in winter, we can always just crop out the kale, roll it, and put in another crop.
Ah, what cover crop do you like?
Well, for winter, I'm just gonna go with a simple crimson clover.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think that
I have a lot of volunteer crimson clover, but I do think I want to. I say that it's, you know, you don't realize how big an acre is until
oh yeah, I mean, so
you're out there.
And so that's our key thing, is that we want to go into where this whole half acre is just all houses. You know, we have a couple at the house there. But having a half acre of covered space during winter is just a game changer because of all the production. And so wintertime from October to March is my favorite time to farm.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, for me, because of vegetable production, because, so for example, with these crops, I'm just harvesting, you know, maintaining, you know, watering, you know, maybe on a cold night covering, but beyond that, they're just going and I'm not doing much.
Okay.
You know, there is no bug pressure. You know, we prepped already, so there's going to be no weed pressure.
Mm-hmm.
You know, things like carrots, you know, they're going to be sitting in the ground and you harvest them as you go.
Okay.
On the inside, and in here we have, you know, like the greens, the lettuces, we have the harvester. So my hardest day,
I saw your video.
right?
Yeah, it's a game changer for you, huh?
Right. So the hardest day is really harvest day.
Okay.
You know, like these, we have some late tomatoes in here where, you know, we cropped them out, so now we have tomatoes going into November.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, so that's another experiment.
Dandelion leaves profitable?
Very profitable. But so something like this is one of, because you can guarantee sell 50 bunches every single week easy at $3 a piece. So this is one item. So you think so on a 100-foot bed like this, I plant about maybe 300 feet for the whole year.
Okay.
And so every week, consistently, you know, a 100-foot bed will give me $150 if I only sell it just at one market a week.
Just that.
Just that. Now, if I do, like, you know, other box programs, whatever it is, it's more. But just that alone, that's one thing is guaranteed to make you, you know. So that's a $600 a month crop there every month.
Okay.
And so head lettuces, I mean, that's another one too. So you can sell, I mean, lettuce, I mean, year round. But yeah, and these do well in hot weather too.
Okay.
So we grow lettuce year round.
So they don't bolt on you?
Nope. No. So this variety tastes nice and sweet and crisp.
Okay.
Year round.
Okay.
Yeah, because celery is easy to grow. Not much. I think only one pest I found to bother it. It's also the hairy caterpillars in the fall.
Mm-hmm.
And it still doesn't bother that much where you have to worry about it. Yeah.
So these are done harvest. These are just some that got missed?
Yeah, that got missed. Yep. Yep.
These are actually tastier to me.
Yeah.
Than like lettuce.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it has almost a nutty kind of, or I don't know what the term would be, but
yeah,
it's more substantial flavor.
Nutty, yep. And so we have, you know, some more peppers here, okra. So these will all start to come out next week. We have a bunch of jalapenos and banana peppers there.
Okay.
So the transition will be starting soon.
So you're using pretty much every available space.
Yeah. And then these are going to become like perimeter beds with flowers in them.
Ah.
Yeah.
Cute tractor.
Oh yeah, classic there. We got more lettuce here, more celery right there on the left.
So you have a total of how many houses? Right
I
now?
mean, if you count these two, I mean, I'll just count these as say one.
Okay.
In terms of like 100-foot houses, total 500-foot houses.
Wow.
Yeah, total. Yeah. And so these are Giminardello peppers here.
Giminardello. Are they spicy? My son loves peppers.
But
that
let's not
looks-
disappoint him. Take this. Oh, try
That
it.
looks spicy. No, I'm not gonna
I'm
try
telling
it.
you, it's-
Okay, let him try it.
No, you try it. It's like the best pepper ever.
Is it spicy?
No.
I don't eat hot sauce.
I'm telling you, it's not spicy. Trust me.
Is it
I mean,
spicy?
I'm not gonna
You
Oh,
know.
you have to eat.
See, come on. You gonna leave me hanging?
change your life kind of pepper.
It's sweet.
Yeah.
It's sweet.
I know, right? See?
Oh, this doesn't taste peppery though.
Right, try it, right? It's
This doesn't taste like a pepper.
I know it's almost fruity.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to. I'm gonna need to buy some. That's what I'm gonna need to do. I'm gonna need to get me
I got
some of
for
these from you
All right.
because these are good.
I'll
Nah.
buy some for you right now.
Okay. Oh, sweet. You sure you wanna?
Okay.
Okay.
But you see the difference in the peppers in here, the size versus that?
I'm tripping because I don't like peppers.
Right.
This taste is sweet and fruity and not peppery.
Look at the size of these peppers compared to the one that, I mean, those are good looking peppers.
No, these are huge.
Right. So that's what indoor growing versus outdoor growing do to you.
Wow.